Well guys, if you want to know how to make a Bricklink store work, I'm going to kind of teach you in the best way that I know personally. So we're going to go in like a few type of videos. This video, of course, is going to be sorting. I have so many sets here, like so many different types of sets. I think it's basically 9 different types of sets, but the quantity is significant, and this will help you greatly when doing sorting for Bricklink stores. This shouldn't take me too long because it is all of the same quantity, and I am pretty decent at sorting pretty quickly, so each different color and type I'm going to be able to pull out pretty quickly. So I'll kind of go through everything with you guys of how I can kind of piecemeal all this together pretty quickly. The best way for first starting a Bricklink store is to make sure you can build up quantity. So if you want to try and do that first before you hit to this point of sorting, then that is the best option for you. But if you don't have like a big budget to kind of do all this, best way is to kind of go through clearance months and weeks and such, like I did with all of this. I think I spent about $1,200 on everything that you see before you right here, and it is pretty decent. I think I saved definitely over $1,000 on all this, but it helps in the long run if you can find things clearanced. So let's get right into the sorting though. Well, here is all the Thor's Weapon Quest sets all crushed up and ready to kind of get outside in the recyclable bin. But I did actually have a chance to go through the rest. All the other boxes, all completely unboxed, and all the bags have been emptied and are now into this bin. This bin filled up quite a few times, so I had to use this paper to kind of squish everything down to make sure it stayed down there. I will try and throw everything out and recycle everything here in a little bit, but it is actually raining. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can kind of see, but yeah, I'm going to do that in a little bit so I can clear up all the space and going to have more room to kind of sort through everything, since I do have quite a bit left to sort. I have everything right here. I put everything in their individual bags, so I have this is a Minecraft set bag, so this is like bag 1, say, and then this is bag 2 for the Minecraft set. I think this is the last one, bag 3, so I kind of organize everything like that, so I have everything that is related to bag 1 in one area, so I can just sort all that out, because like minifigures, some sets might have minifigures in different bags, so the best option for that is to kind of just do it by the bag, and then I will separate it in the cups and such with all the minifigures, different minifigures and such. I have all the minifigures right now for the battle packs here. I have 2 different battle packs in here. I have the Clone Wars battle pack and the Stormtrooper battle pack over there. So I just separated all like that, and I will have to go through that in a little bit to kind of separate it down even further. But right now I've been starting to get all the colors, different colors of parts already set up. And over here we have all the different quantities of some smaller parts. So since this was like from battle packs and such, it was super easy to kind of pull these out and just put them in these little cups right away, so I don't have to worry about them later on. So that is the best way to kind of just relieve some time and effort whenever you get down to the brim of like sorting through all these by color or by type inside the color. So let's get to it. So I have finished sorting. I have all my minifigures in here, as you can see, all the different bags and such with all the minifigures. I just have to put them together, so that's all in there, so that looks awesome. And then we have all the different colors all organized, and then I also have transparent with all the different colors for transparent, so that's all in there. And then I have blue, white, orange, tan, dark tan, whatever color that is, I forget. Dark red, brown, black, a lot of black, a lot of light bluish gray, and dark bluish gray here. So that is how I organize everything to start it off. Whenever I start picking all the orders, I will be sorting it all down from there. So you'll see that process come here in a little bit. So here's a small example of what I tend to do whenever I get everything color organized. I can break it down into all the different types. So for this bag, I have all the 2x plates in there. I have all 4x4 plates there, stack of these wedges. So I have everything just like all sorted away. Technic isn't really the biggest seller on the store, so I don't really sort that down even further than what it's currently at until I might get an order for that. So everything in here though, I pretty much have sorted down as far as I can possibly go at the moment with the type of bags I have. I'm running out at the moment, so I had to order some new ones. But you can see I just have like all the different types of bags in here, and this is what I'm going to be doing for all of them. I missed a 4x4, but you can see since there's like two different types of this, there's the flat and the one with the stud. This really helps, so I don't have to find one that's like this. If I'm looking for the one that does not have the stud, then I would always find these randomly if I had everything combined like this. So right now I'm going to be working on trying to sort this down like I have over there, and this will definitely help out in finding parts that are a little difficult to kind of find in a big mess like this, because you're moving around and then things get misplaced and such, so it just takes forever to kind of go through all this. So I'm going to take a probably hopefully an hour to sort through all this, and I'll have that done. I also have a small bag that I have to go through as well with some other bricks, and this one, and I think that's it because that one's all Technic. So just a little bit more that I have to do on all that, but I have done quite a few orders already. I think that's 9 orders, and I have 2 left that I have to do tonight. So as I'm going through that, I have all the dark gray parts that I am going to pull out for this order that I'm working on currently. So that is it though for this video. Tune in soon for the next part in this series of how you can sell well on Bricklink. I will describe in the next part of how I will store everything and how everything should look like, and make it easy on you to pick all these orders. Because obviously this is a mess. This is not. This is very inefficient to pick an order. So tune in for that video sometime soon. Thanks for watching.